Hi, everybody. My name is Harry Jacobs, and I am the North of 60 Gamer. What's going on today? Today, we are going to look at 5 games on Kickstarter, all in around that $50 to $60 mark. What I want to show is some great Kickstarters out there that are not expensive, and you could get into gaming very, very easily. So, without further ado, let's get down and take a look at these Kickstarters. I am so excited because these are the games I am backing now. I'm not backing big games anymore. So let's all go down to Kickstarter, or let's bring up Kickstarter, I should say. See you in a sec. So here we are. There's Kickstarter in front of us, and we are ready to go. I have 5 games that we're going to look at. The first one is Mageling, Rise of the Ancient Ones. This looks very cool. It is just kicked over the funding amount with 28 days to go. $7,872 out of the $7,666 goal. 134 backers with 28 days to go. This is a card-based game with some dice rolling, and basically you are going to go on a journey as a mageling, and you can see the setup right here, and you can play different people or different wizards. And what you're going to try to do is beat the game and move along the different track or move along the track, casting spells and trying to beat the ultimate bad guy. I really like the idea. I did watch one of these videos. I think it was One Stop Co-op Shop Preview, and it was absolutely amazing. And I really look at games like these. The shipping for Canada is $17, which isn't too bad. And again, if I go down here and look at the price, if you get basically the Swamp Wizard, which is basically an all-in, yeah, the Storm Mage, I should say, the Maging board game, The Rise of the Ancient Ones, which is the expansion promo card and print and play files. $40 US, which is $51 Canadian. I'm judging this on the US price, not the Canadian price, but I think $40, this game is going to bring some great value. The play looked absolutely amazing, and I think it's worth it. So if you think that this is a game for you, then you should probably be looking at this game. I love wizards and casting spells and sort of getting your power up to cast more powerful things. And this game is a great little game. I didn't really see. Now I saw it as a solo game. I think because One Stop Co-op generally does co-ops in there, and I don't think it actually says anything. Oh, there it is. 14 and plus, 1 to 4 players. But for me, this would be a solo game because it's 1 to 4. I like these types of games. So I again would say if you just want into the Swamp Mage, which is the just the base game but no fancy stuff, it's only $20. This is worth backing as far as I'm concerned, and I have already backed it as you can see. Very, very exciting. Very, very exciting. I got the $60 one. Okay, next one. This one looks absolutely amazing. I haven't backed it yet, and you can see it ticking up. $272,000, over $250,000 raised, almost 4,000 backers, and I'm betting you there's going to be a big push. They're going to probably hit close to 300,000, probably close to 4,000 backers. This game really appeals. It's $50, and you get the solo and expansion. Free shipping to the continental US. That doesn't help me, but that's fine. Now I am looking at this. Uh, I haven't decided yet, only because we are still in February. I do have a mandate to not spend any money. This is the 50, but it's only $50. So you can play with time. You can see what's going on. You can play, learn, go on epic journeys. There's what's in the box. We've got all kinds of looks like plastic or and sort of and wooden markers. And looks like we have molded plastic perhaps there. Looks kind of cool. itinerary. So I guess you're trying to make your way across in some sort of time itinerary. This looks pretty cool. Again, very, very inexpensive. Very inexpensive. Only 50 bucks. And then you can get some add-ons, of course. So you're going to spend a little bit more money than that probably, but I'm just going down here trying to get to the shipping. They're really not talking about how much shipping international. Okay, I could get shipping estimates, probably 25 to $30 for Canada. Hopefully not, because I don't think I would back it at $30. I'm going to come back and I'm going to look at this later. This one I am going to back. This is an amazing looking game. Earth. Engine building, hand management, tableau building. Now I haven't backed it yet, and I'm going to just put a remind me on there. There we go. I just put a remind me. Oh, I did pledge. There we are. I just wasn't logged in for some strange reason. This game is out of, I believe, I thought it was Thunder. Yep, Thunder Bay. So it is Canadian, which is excellent. I like to support Canada, but this game again looks amazing. Create your self-supporting ecosystem of growth, expansion, and supply where even the cards you don't use become compost for future growth and end-game victory points. Wooden tokens. It's a card-based game. I think it looks really great. I want to support Canada. I mean, this isn't their first time out, obviously, but 389,000 now. So this is ticking up. I got everything. I think this is a game well worth it. Now it is only $54 Canadian. Wow, super value. I don't have to spend $150 on a game. And this is the kind of stuff I want to see more of in Kickstarter. I want these games to come to the forefront. Now, this one made a lot of money, but other ones don't. So let's support some of these smaller publishers, smaller designers, and let them overshadow those big Simon and Gray Fox games and those types of games that, in my opinion, do not belong on Kickstarter. That's my opinion. Next up, I kind of like this one. Ahu, Rulers of Yucatan. I looked at this. I think it was a little bit over in the $60 range. Yeah, 64, $5, $80. So this one is not is a little more expensive than that $50 mark that I've said, but it looks amazing. It's an innovative Euro-Ameri hybrid game combining classic elements of worker placement, resource management with a brand new system for a dual engine and fight for worker zones. And it takes place in a classic period of Maya. So it's about Mayan. I like that area, like Tutahakan, if I said that correctly. What's in the box? Lots of stuff in the box. Looks like a great board. Lots of fun. The Mayan Peninsula. Look at these. We have pyramids and temples. Get the best price, first wave shipping. So there's some backer benefit. History comes alive. So they have an archaeologist and cultural consultant. So we have a historical game here. And I love historical games. Rado plays through. I think, again, for this price, which is, in my price, it's $85 Canadian, but I think it's worth a back. A little more expensive, but hey, this one looked kind of fun. Kind of found the game, but $1 million? Look at this. Hand-to-hand wombat. From the people from Exploding Kittens. It's a $40 game. I guess, what is this one? 85 for I made this edition and a prototype edition. So if you want the prototype, I guess. But for $40, a retail edition of $22, you can build towers and play Wombat. Not a game for me personally, but it looks like it could be a lot of fun for kids. It's Exploding Kittens, so it's going to be tongue in cheek. Stretch goals. Oh, a timer. So I made this a beautifully crafted bound Wombat adventure book. Wow, this looks pretty cool. The prototype edition, I don't think I need that. And then you could get, too bad you could have jumped in and got $500 worth of game and a butt vase and a wombat skull. So there were lots of extras. Again, this is not something I'm going to do, but hey, what can I say? But again, $22. If you want the golden edition, it's $40. And these are the 5 games that I picked out. One was a little more expensive, $65 US versus the rest, which are $50. But I just wanted to bring your attention to these games. These games are out there, though you have to search for them. And these kinds of games can be a lot of fun, quick to learn, and really supporting publishers that don't make it big in retail. And this is where they belong. They belong on Kickstarter. They belong with your support. Anyway, my name is Harry Jacobs. I appreciate you being here. If you like what you see here, please hit the like, click, subscribe, make some comments down below. Catch me on any one of the kind of board game Facebook pages I hang out on. Board Game Revolutions, Board Game for One, Everything Board Games, Solo Board Gamers, Board Game Group, and many, many others. But I am here to tell you, buy more games, support small publishers, support small designers. That's it for me. I am out of here. Da 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 da.